You see all these Echo Dot devices are in front of me. I see a lot of surprising deals for these devices, and I'm always confused what I'm gonna get if I'm paying for any particular device here. So this video is for you if you are confused and if you are looking for a Echo devices like me, and if you want to know more specification or features offered by these different versions of Echo devices. Let's see together. So this is a Echo Dot third generation introduced in 2018, and this one is a pretty basic device compared to all other devices, but still they have a powerful speaker for your music. It can work for your Alexa commands, can automate your house, and it can work as a hub for all these devices. It's a pretty basic.
This might answer your question. Using your voice, you can ask me to play any song or artist, set timers and reminders, control smart home devices, reorder products, and call or message hands-free.
Yep. So basically this device can do all those functions through Alexa commands and control your smart home. So hardware wise, there is a mute button here, a plus minus button for controlling the volume, and action button here you can use for different actions. And there's a LED ring here. It can change the color based on the device status or show you the notifications if they have any. There is a 3.5mm audio out, and if you have a large speaker or some other music devices, you can connect this Alexa device and take out the music from the device to your music system. This one has a 1.6-inch speaker, and the sound quality for the music is not bad but not the great. And the power supply is 15 watts standard power supply. That's it pretty much for this 2018 third generation Alexa. It is okay as long as you are getting this one for a good deal, and this is a pretty basic one that you can get without paying much price. So now let's talk about this Echo Dot 4 2020 version. I do have this one with additional clock, so this might be more interested to compare with the latest generation. The physical size of all these devices are same. All this comes with a 3.5-inch height and 3.9-inch width. And this one is also have couple of buttons here to control your device, and there is a volume up, volume down button, mute button, and there is an additional button for the action. And this one, the LED ring indicator comes in the bottom to display the different status. And for the yellow, that means that there is some notifications for me, and they do have different colors based on the status of the device. And this one also comes with an additional 3.5mm audio out if you want to take out the music to your music system or external speaker. If you are asking about the music quality of this device, this one is also comes with 1.6-inch speaker, and for the music experience it is not bad. And the good thing about this, as long as you have any of these devices, you can pair this one to produce a stereo output. If you have a Fire TV or any other devices at your home, or even you are keeping these two devices at the same room in two different directions, you can pair this one to work as a stereo speaker, and you can enjoy the stereo effect. And finally, this is the Echo Dot 5th generation. Physically, I don't see that much difference between this one. Other than that, I see some slight change in this control button here, and the device size and the physical construction from outside looks same. This one is also 3.5-inch height and 3.9-inch width. And I do see a couple of other differences here. The first one, there is no audio out for this device. So if you are planning to take out any audio out from this Alexa devices, you cannot use this one for hardwiring the Alexa device with your music system. So maybe when things are getting advanced, they are taking out all the ports, just like our smartphone. You can use this device for a Bluetooth pairing, and you can pair the Alexa and your external music system through Bluetooth. And the speakers are a little bit advanced in this version. The fourth version is 1.6-inch speaker, and this one is using 1.73-inch front-facing speaker. So definitely this offer a little bit better audio experience compared to these old versions. In addition to this audio enhancement, there is an additional feature here. This device has a built-in Eero router. So that means if you have any parent Eero devices at your home, it can pair with this device, and this device can act as a mesh Wi-Fi router for your room. Amazon says that this device can connect maximum up to 10 devices into this built-in router, and also the speed is up to 100 Mbps that you can get. So if you already have a Eero network at your home, you can try a shot. One another feature I want to mention for this device, this one has a tap control. This is a very handy feature if you are using this one at your side table. You can simply tap on it to snooze the alarm or pause the music for a while. There is a slight difference between these two clocks. This clock is basically an LED display clock, can show you very limited information can display here, like temperature or the time. This one has a more pixelated display here, and it can display more information compared to the previous version Echo Dot. This can display the music that you are playing, the temperature, and some other icons for your notification and other status. The latest one has an internal temperature sensor that can tell you the temperature inside the room that you set this Echo device. Echo, what's the inside temperature?
The studio temperature is 78.4 degrees.
Echo, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 83 degrees.
So the first one is telling about my studio temperature, that's inside ambient temperature, and the second one is talking about my zip code temperature in my area. So it can display and tell both temperature reading for you. And there is an additional common sensor for all these three devices, that's a motion detector. It depends on the country where you are living. You can utilize those sensors in Echo Dot 4 or Echo Dot 5. So the motion detector is pretty accurate, and I set up my studio device to turn on all the devices and open the curtains when I enter into the studio. And for this Echo Dot 5, you can use this internal temperature sensor, and you can set any automation based on that. For example, you can set an automation to turn on your AC if the temperature dropped down or went up in a certain limit. That's an additional feature that you can get for paying more for this Echo Dot 5. Let me summarize all these features offered by different devices. So this one is a basic Echo Dot version 3. The 3 is a basic version, and the Echo Dot 4, you can have, the shape is different, they have additional motion sensor, and probably you can choose the LED version if you want to see the clock display on your table. And this is Echo Dot 5. This one has motion sensor, additional internal temperature sensor, and there is a Eero router built in. So there are three options you can get from the Echo Dot 5. That means temperature sensor, built-in Eero router, and motion sensor. And with the Echo Dot 4, you can have motion sensor and all other Alexa functions. And if you have a clocked versions, you can have a nice display in front of it, and pretty much it's the same without the clock. And this is Echo Dot 3, and you can have basic speaker and all Alexa functions. So that's pretty much a conclusion for all these speakers. If you have multiple devices at your home, you can name them differently. You can have a couple of options here to change the wake up word to those. So to change the wake up word is so easy, you don't need to have any phone or anything like that. You can just ask Siggy, change the wake up word to Echo.
Okay, you can call me Echo on this device in a few seconds.
That's it, that's all you need. And also, this device is pretty easy to pair. You can simply ask Echo, pair my iPhone.
Searching. Now connected to Mash's iPhone.
That's it. If you want to pair any of your devices, it will automatically search for you and pair it. Most of the functions, it can work without your iPhone or laptop with you. When you see these devices next time, you know which one you are going to buy and what features you are going to get. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. And if you are looking for more features about this Echo Dot 5, you can see the link here.